Welcome to the Deadly Addictions channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Jurassic World Rebirth. Well, I was okay in a mindset of going in to watch this, but I'll say right up front, I did not like it. Jurassic World Rebirth is directed by Gareth Edwards. The name kind of sounds familiar, but I'm going to say I'm not really too familiar with everything he's done. Scarlett Johansson is in it. Mahershala Ali, Jonathan Bailey, Rupert Friend. This movie has way too much runtime, not enough focus for me. It just felt meandering and boring. I'm not a hater for Scarlett Johansson. I'm not a lover. I love her as Black Widow and the way she brings her attitude to some of the parts she's in. Obviously, I'm not going to say, I don't know who really Jonathan Bailey is. He seems kind of miscast in this, I guess. The Rupert Friend guy just seems like the perfect casting for a jerk-off guy who's going to fuck everybody over. But Jurassic World Rebirth will tell you a little bit about some of the goings-on in the world, maybe hint at the other movies in a sense. I think they even mentioned Alan Grant. Someone got like worked under him or something. But I don't know why a movie like this is made except a money grab. It doesn't feel like a passion project. It doesn't feel like it had elements that director left halfway through. He didn't get to finish his work. And there are lots of things that, can affect the movie and my perception of it. And I went into this with an open mind. I will admit, I've hated the last three movies with the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. I really just didn't like it. They were too fucking bullshit and stupid, but they might have had a little more charm than this one does. I don't know. I get again, I don't know about the feeling I get, trying to articulate what I felt for this, because it's almost like nothing. It's not really happy with the movie, not frustrated, and I guess mostly boring. And I guess I'll try to figure out how this fucking worked for me and convey it on this podcast. But it's I think it's like 10 years after something fucking Jurassic Park World Rebirth, whatever the fuck it is. And you know what? It does make me have an appreciation for the first three. Because Jurassic Park 1, just an amazing, iconic, movie-changing era of movies. Jurassic Park, the first one, is just a gem, almost a perfect movie in that sense. I even enjoyed the second one and the third one. Although they're not as good, the quality is low, but you can appreciate things. I've come on here and said, yeah, sometimes I love bad movies, so sue me. But they have a charm and a almost a purpose for me in my brain, the way my brain works out, like how the first three movies work. The second three, it just felt disconnected. It wasn't engaged. And if this is the first in a trilogy, this is the worst one yet. Now, I can't say it's worse than the last Jurassic Park, where they tried to get everybody back together in the sense of a movie critic or trying to be more objective and whatever. But I can say I probably enjoyed that movie more. But they're just bad garbage movies, in my opinion. This one, it just leaves you like, what is the word? Apathy? It's like there's nothing to this movie. So 10 years after you get this scene of a lab, and this is a little annoying, but I didn't let it bother me as it progressed. But how do you fucking let a candy wrapper start a fucking meltdown from a experimental lab? I mean, it would have fit into like a, you know, a strain getting out. It could have been the beginning of a zombie outbreak movie, or just a virus outbreak movie type thing. But it's a fucking candy wrapper, and you know what? Maybe it did bother me, and more than that, because I'm thinking about it now as I look at my note. I underline it like 3 times. Like, it's fucking bullshit. Anyway, outbreak happens, bad shit happens. Cut to current day, and Scarlett Johansson is getting propositioned to do work for this guy, shady guy, and she's playing it off like she's not going to do it. She doesn't want to do it, and how much money can she get? She agrees. And the first thing I found fucking weird is the way she's almost looking to recruit for this guy. So like they go to this next guy who's like this doctor who's just doing, you know, just helping out. I forgot what the word they use. Like, you know, he doesn't go in the field. He's just for advice and, you know, give him some pointers and stuff. But they go to him like, no, you want to come with us. You're going to go there. And everything is garbage, bullshit, the lines, the dialogue. Oh, let's not forget the world doesn't care about dinosaurs no more, and they're dying out. Like, you went through all this trouble with these fucking movies to show how dangerous it is and to show the world that we live in, not just an island, is now populated with dinosaurs. And you go, let's hand wave it away. It felt like such bullshit. Such a cop-out nonsense. So that doesn't help when you're already not interested in, you know, what they're supplying. And I mean, the dialogue is bad. Again, I'm not going to blame the actors here, except for the guy, Bailey guy, maybe. He just tries a little too hard. But this is a director thing, I think. You want Scarlett Johansson to play this chick as a more subdued Black Widow in that sense, but she's special ops. She has a fucking reputation for getting the job done, getting things out, getting in and out, getting the information or the object, or whatever it is. Then they recruit the doctor guy who kind of has the knowledge about what's going on. You find out that they're looking for certain dinosaur DNA, blood, so they can make breakthroughs in medical science. Now, you would think it sounds plausible and like, okay, maybe this could be something, you know, maybe I'll risk my life on an island of monsters, you know, rather than like some of the premises of the other one. So, okay, we're going to try to save the world, save millions of people. Heart disease. Oh, we got to get the 3 largest ones because their hearts are biggest. Whatever. Like I said, the dialogue is ridiculous. They go to get the boat guy and they run a scam on the creepo, and it's acknowledged it's a scam, so they all get a little bit more money. And they bring in the third jerk off in the movie. I've seen him in something before. I think he's in like what was he in? He was in those Zack Snyder movies. Anyway, so here we go. We've got our team. Let's say 3 main people and Creepo. They got to go use these ridiculously stupid looking injector gun thing that shoots a needle in, but when it fills up, it shoots out the other end and a parachute comes down. Okay, whatever. So 3 dinosaurs, we got to tag and bag them, get that shit back to the States, and we get our millions, and the company becomes rich and famous and patents everything. Fine, but no. Let's interject a family on a boat, a sailboat, going through the waters, and then have the balls later, the fucking nerve later, for the guy say, oh yeah, we're going from here to here. We've done this before. You know, fuck you. I'm not stupid. All right. Maybe you should have fucking had your explanation on the screen that all the dinosaurs were dying off and they went into the water, so all waters are infected. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. Because when you look at evolution, in a sense, maybe I'm a little bit wrong here, but like animals might have started out on foot, went into the ocean, came back into the on land, or the other way around. They were in the ocean, they came on land, and some went back to the ocean. That's why we have the way whales are, and you know, certain primal animals and beings, creatures on this planet. No, this family of mostly idiots. I didn't like any of them. Or maybe the father's okay, the little girl. But the daughter and the boyfriend, this whole thing is bullshit. Why the fuck did you even bother with this? So you can tie in Mahershala is backstory. Oh, and by the way, get ready for tell you who I am and my backstory over and over and over. It's the most boring thing to do. I think it was done in the fucking Zack Snyder movie also. Where, hey, this is me, this is what I am, this is what I represent, and this is you, this is me. What am I to you, you to me? Oh, did that happen? I'm sorry. You know, oh, missed my mom's funeral. Garbage, bullshit, not interesting, not fun, not engaging dialogue, and, you know, that chemistry or whatever. So you got this family, fucking idiots get in trouble because they're fucking with swimming dinosaurs, and they get capsized. They put out a mayday, so the big, I don't know what you would call it, a yacht ship type thing that the creepo has, that they're all on, the main group of Scarlett Johansson's crew. No, Mahershala Ali's boat, right? Because that's how, yeah, he said it's my boat. All right, so he's got a boat that's not paid for. You know, blah, 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 let's run the scam. And anyway, so here's our two stories that kind of split and open up the movie. You get a recap of something going on in an experiment. And you have Creepo getting a team, Scarlett Johansson on Ali's boat. They go out, and you kind of think that's what the movie's going to be about. But no, we have a family now. Family's in danger. They pick up the signal. On Creepo's team, Scarlett Johansson picks up the signal. They're going to go rescue them. They sort of rescue them, but get in more trouble because one of the animals they need, one of the biggest, is there. They've got to hit it with the trank gun. This is such shitty, I'm going to have to say shitty directing. Like, this is shit. Because you're trying to set up things, and there's one particular thing with the rescued family girl. Because of all the shit that's going on, one of the banisters, protective things around the boat, breaks off, and she falls because it's not there to help her. So she slips off, and she's hanging by a thread, and she's screaming, and Creepo doesn't save her. But this becomes a huge plot element, which it shouldn't be. Because bullshit. You're in the middle of the ocean with fucking monsters. Monsters. And you have to wear it all to tell me and make me believe that as a young teenage girl, or whatever you are, or young 20s, whatever, you were able to pull yourself up with your fingertips, your hands, look over the edge of the boat to see the doctor, the creepo, on his back, laying down, watching you and not helping you. It doesn't come off as a realist thing. It doesn't help. It doesn't help that she is screaming through the movie. She wants revenge on this jerk off. And then to top it off, and this is like got to be one of the shittiest writing things I've ever seen. The Scarlett Johansson actually turns to Creepo and says, "What happened between you and the girl there?" "What do you mean?" "Oh, you were with her and she fell." "Oh yeah, I couldn't save her. She slipped and fell off the side of the boat." If I find out it was something else, you're going to be walking home or swimming home. This is what Scarlett Johansson says. Now, first off, I like her, and she's got a lot of you know, more pro things that I like with her in, and the way she handles her roles than I do negatives. But this is bullshit. It's god awful. So you're just setting up this bullshit nonsense. All right, this is shit now because you've got these two side things going on. They get the first sample with its stupid parachute thing. They grab it, they put it in a certain case with cryo, cold to keep it viable, I guess. And then they got this family and they going on to the next two. And guess what, family? When we get there, we'll put you on the island and you'll be safe or whatever. No, why can't we call for help? Well, because this whole team is a shady operation thing. It's against the law, blah, blah, blah. And that is kind of known or hinted at to the family. But lo and behold, more bullshit happens and the ship gets fucked up. The family gets separated. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why bother? This feels like an amateur, maybe somewhat talented director is piecing together this bullshit. He's got shitty writing, a script that's horrible, plot scenarios and setups. Like, I could see looking on the whiteboard or whatever and seeing your artist that you hired with all the storyboarding and like, no one looked to say, this is garbage, this is nonsense, what is this here? Oh, no, they just wanted the set pieces and the action flow, but didn't care about anything else. Nothing else. So, Masala, whatever the fuck his name is, crashes his ship on the land, but everybody jumps off. It's like stupid in a way because you got to get off, you got to get these things out. This equipment you need. You're on the beach. They're struggling to get safe. No, you got to leave. The doctor says about fucking 20 fucking times, you got to leave, you got to leave. But no, it's not important now because we want to set up an action piece. So one of the boat people, she was pretty important on the boat. She was a spotter. I think she drove the boat here and there. Cute girl. She's trying to get this big, huge rafting. No one's helping her. There's nothing around you. This movie likes to cut off the camera and have it so you see only something special. But if you would just take 2 steps back, there's people fucking everywhere, like doing things. But no. So she gets eaten by a fucking thing. It gets dragged off into the ocean with their supplies, and then we gotta go. The supplies. Death, carnage, let's get the fuck out of here. They get to a point where someone actually, it might have been added dialogue, I'm not sure. But you hear someone say, or see, I don't know, this movie, it just sucks. They go, drop whatever you don't need to carry. You gotta move. Really? Shouldn't that have been your fucking thought when you got on the beach and you had to have your action piece set? Cute girl die? Like, and by the way, people die. It's given a little bit of weight and then thrown away in a minute because this movie wants to play and rob that fucking beautiful theme that they just run to the ground. Like in Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3, the music is kind of earned. And no matter how shitty or unbelievable, uninteresting some of the stories are, besides the first one, which I love, they have a charm that the music works with. This feels like they're trying to use the music to make the movie work. It's god awful. Long story short, because I don't give a fuck about this movie that much to even talk about it for that long, probably. I think there's not even enough to get really angry about it. It's just a shit, boring, bland movie, which it shouldn't be. It should at least be a spectacle that I enjoyed. But no, let's get a little bit of turmoil here and there. We gotta go on the land and go, oh no. A lot of breathing, heavy scenes. You look scared, like directing. So this movie fails directing and writing. Maybe writing more. Because there are some movies, like I say, oh, you know what, the editor of this movie's amazing. He did his best, but this movie's not that good. But you can see this love there and this care. This, I don't know. I don't know the story behind this. I didn't even see a trailer. I don't even know. I didn't even do anything before I even tried to do this podcast. Because the movie doesn't, I don't care. It's a weird feeling because in some instances, I like to see movies I get frustrated with, because this means there's something there I would have loved to see or valued very much, and they let me down, or they didn't go in that direction. This movie, there's no caring about direction or whatever. Stuck on the island, separated here and there, family this, do that. Go get the second one. Oh, amazement with creatures looking up. I get it. Whatever. Going through this island bullshit. Again, the doctor's so annoying. The creepo plays the creepo plot right, and in my opinion, good. The Scarlett Johansson plays right. Like, they didn't bother me in that much, except for the dialogue, which was shit. Mashallah Ali, good. Like, but the doctor's out of place, shitty performance, in my opinion. Whatever the director was telling him, yeah, I get you're a, book nerd, science guy, research lab assistant or lab guy, just hired to give advice, whatever. No, now you're in the field, and they're gonna show his wonder, and it's just garbage. But the third, you got to get another fucking thing. We've got to get it from the egg. And let's go the biggest pterosaur fucking bullshit. We go to the high mountain, and we got to rappel off the side. It's just stupid. It looks boring and dumb. Well, let's go into a little nest. Where did this island get these secret carvings and stuff? Who knows? You know what? Maybe they'll do a spinoff on like an indigenous fucking people on the planet who bond with dinosaurs, and one of the young ones like telepathically can link with them. Like, whatever. Just bullshit. It was so stupid to see them try to do this, but there's some ancient temple where the eggs are. Oh no, the mom is back, or one of them's back. Asshole is hammering, I don't know, pittons into the side of the fucking mountain while his two fucking Scarlet and the doctor are in the temple thing opening with the eggs, getting ready to take the sample, and the other guy's just off the rappel rope hammering these things in. Of course, like, why? Like, there's no explanation of why. Like, you don't go into the cave and go, all right, get those two pistons ready so we can get out pretty easy. We'll reline. It'll give us enough line to get to the bottom. No, there's like nothing. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, look what's going to happen. Creature comes back, goes into the thing. They got to get the, oh no, we got the fucking sample, but no, chaos. Let's kick fucking monsters. This is stupid, okay? How do you ever come to this thing and only revealed in minor instances that they have any firepower at all? Any. The jerk off from Rebel Moon guy, who has some sort of tranquilizer blaster gun, shotgun thing. You can't fucking tell. It's never explained. Although there's one conversation about, oh, you would kill whatever, but he said they were like paralyzing. So maybe, okay, if you shoot these things and paralyze them, they're gonna die. Whatever. Gone. Scarlett Johansson's just walking around with a tranquilizer dart type fucking machine gun, which is on the posters and stuff. It's stupid. It shoots the special device that goes through the skin. You got to be close enough to break the skin. It fills up and it shoots out a fucking rocket launcher. Dumb fucking thing that has the thing, and you got to catch it and then put it in the cryo fucking suitcase. Oh, but now Mashala's friend gets eaten and he's swallowed, and no, and let's get this fucking sample to roll off the cliff almost. But no, the guy's got it, no. And then he gets pushed off the fucking, this is all spoilers by the way, because I don't give a fuck. He gets pushed off the fucking cliff and he falls. He's dead, right? This is gonna be ugly. No, he hits these fucking leaves, hits the leaves, and lands in water. And then because Ali noticed this fucking tunnel steps that led into the thing, and that's why it's probably even there. Seconds later, they come walking out of the fucking tunnel thing. Scarlet like rappels down to the ground off the ropes, like, oh, yeah, okay, we're at the bottom. And then the parachute thing comes down. fuck off. And then they told the family earlier about the village that's set up, whatever, like a gas station type place. It takes a big long time to get there, and there's like turmoil with the family. Like, fuck off. I don't care. It's boring and stupid. Although I've got to give credit to maybe the father and the little young daughter acting wise, and like, yeah, there's some set things going on. Oh no, creatures. Oh, T-Rex, let me roll and drag this fucking inflatable raft out onto this dock 8 to 9 feet away from a sleeping T-Rex and give all the wincing, oh, the scary. No, you're a fucking idiot. You're just fucking stupid for some writer's plot fucking nonsense. Because he has a good idea. So as the father and the son and the other daughter, like, trying to shush her away, get out, no, don't do it. She pops open the raft, it fills up the camera view, because we got to cut off the camera, and the T-Rex is gone. What? Oh no, it's going to go get a drink of water, and then we're going to have a stupid fucking scene in a raft, and it just disjointed. You don't care enough about the family, you don't care enough about Scarlett's team. People are dying, jokes and fucking stupidity, and you don't address something and draw it out and have a good moment. You just fucking glance over it, make a reference, and we're gonna now smile and have fun. And oh no, we gotta keep going. Yeah, we know. We'll that mourn later type thing, which is fine if we gotta progress a movie, but it doesn't add up when all these fucking pieces just suck. And they suck in the way they're presented, the way their dialogue, exposition, and filling you in about the movie. It just sucks on a lot of levels. So yeah, you might be able to say, oh, I didn't notice that creature looked great, but whatever. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Look at it. They got the feel of the Jurassic Park movies, the original ones. Let's throw in the music every now and then and make people feel something that they are not feeling because your movie's bad. Oh, let's get them all together at this fucking village and more bullshit. Fucking creatures. Like, I don't care. Not even interested at all. Oh, by the way, the little daughter girl is like adopting a creature from the planet. I say creature from the planet because my brain at the end just really broke with the monster they show. But anyway, they've got a lot of calamity, candy store, garage, underneath the fucking boat. I mean, it was a Jeep. They get to this fucking place with all the bullshit, and, okay, if people die here and there, whatever. It's so boring. It's just not interesting. But we've got the culmination of the last act of the movie gonna happen, and we're gonna get everybody riveted to their seats. And no, it's a fucking like a Rancor from Star Wars, because yes, this is revealed through some shitty dialogue that this was an experimental place. This is where they tried crossbreeding and whatever. Like, you don't learn the mistakes of your other shitty movies. Like, we don't really care. Your statement about the world not caring about dinosaurs and them just telling us they're dying off because they can't handle the climate and they can only live around the equator. Okay, whatever. But also, this is an evil lab that in the beginning, I think a Snickers bar fucked up. So we've got to fight the Rancor, which is so stupid. It's so dumb. The stakes in this, it's just fucking garbage. Run, dodge, duck. Right, what is that? Dodgeball? Anyway, I want to watch that now. This is like just bullshit, We see the creepo's demise here. Oh, and there was a little subplot of the doctor, science nerd guy going, what if we just don't give it to the company and we give it to the world? And she's like, well, what about my fucking money? Oh, no, we give the money. Yeah, obviously money was important. It's the catalyst for this whole fucking thing, but let's give the, hints that Scarlett Johansson is actually thinking about giving up this tens of millions of dollars for, to give it to the world, which is bullshit. Like, no, I don't know if any brain in this world is actually clicking together like, oh yeah, that makes sense. No, just fucking stupid. It's just stupid because Scarlet then at one point asks him, so how would we do this? How, like, fuck off. Oh, and let's fake death Mahershala Ali's fucking character. No, we didn't see him die. They're gonna get him back. No. Van Core's running around. I can't believe how fucking stupid it was. Just no entertainment, no investment, no, even the eye candy is just not enough. It's not even insulting. It's not. There's nothing there. Like one scene in the movie, visually captivating because of the way it's framed and whatever. But there's so much stupid shit. Creepo going to this stupid thing for water. Yeah, you're dipping your fucking flask. Okay, yeah, flask. Because you're a cool creepo, into the water and you're taking a drink out of it. Fuck off. No way. Unless you're showing some state-of-the-art super pellet. Because, you got these purifier things, you go camping and stuff like that. I could see it being done. But no. All right, whatever. It's clean water, fine. But no. Shit's dripping into it. Oh, look above me, which was fucking just stupid directing. Like, no, we would have seen that. No, there's a helicopter there, whatever. And one guy has a gun. Wow. I think Scarlett Johansson pulls out a handgun. Wow. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't care if you're making your crew smaller because you want confidentiality, you want to pay millions of dollars to people, you want the right people for the right job, get in and get out. No one knows. You make billions. Your company, pharmaceutical company, is now groundbreaking, revolutionary. Not that hard to understand, but the implementation, the execution of this is just shit. So let's escape the fucking Rancor and save Ali because he's, not really dead. Garbage fucking bullshit. The family survives. The stupid boyfriend's son. Everything in this movie felt added to a storyboard. Like, this is our storyboard. This is what happens here. Snickers fucking rapper. Your secret lab. Oh, let's cut to the current time. Let's get Scarlett Johansson at the end of her. She wants her career to be over with this special ops shit. And she's got some friends, and one of them died. And then this friend she meets, bullshit, the doctor with his shitty acting. I'm sorry for this role. And probably directing, because the guy's probably talented as shit. Then Ali, my boat, and everybody's got it's just nonsense. It's not even fun nonsense like the second one where fucking the guy's got to go get his girlfriend and his daughter sneaks on his boat plane and is secretly on the island. And then let's see what happens with the T-Rexes in New York or Los Angeles, wherever, in the city. Okay, got it. Somewhat charming, not executed that well. What about the third one? Oh, let's get Alan Grant back. How are we going to get him back with his protege guy? Oh, let's scam him. And I have fun with that movie too. See, I have fun with these movies. Not these. And the last three Jurassic World ones, with whoever that is, Chris Pratt guy, just watered down shitty movies. Maybe not shitty movies, but definitely not for me. Because God knows how much money, like the Transformers movies made, and I love the Transformers, but those movies suck. But fine, big spectacle, summer movie, a movie producer, whatever, see some confidence, and then look, people didn't like, critics didn't like this movie, but we made $1 billion, let's do it. Let's make a continuation with the same characters, then let's ruin the whole premise, but let's bring back the icons which you don't do nothing with, which I had a lot of fucking anticipation for, because I had seen a poster. I didn't watch the trailer, but I was like, oh shit, the guys are back. How are they going to integrate this? It could have been great. No. So here we are at the end of this fucking movie. Oh yeah, they agree to distribute the fucking medicine without a patent. I guess it's called open sourcing or whatever. But it's bullshit. Okay, whatever. Whatever. This movie is garbage in a sense of blandness or boredom. How long is this fucking movie? Because it felt like 4 hours. Multiple times I kept thinking, when is this movie gonna fucking end? 133 minutes. So it's over a little over 2 hours. 2 hours too long. You know what? Focus on Scarlet, team, and the creepo. Cut out the family. Or just don't show the family until the fucking, like they're living in the temple or something. Whatever. Cut this down to 1 hour and 40 minutes. Maybe. Where I'm with this group and I'm with this investment. The dialogue doesn't seem stupid and shitty because we've been seeing the flow and the ebbs and flows of the conversation, the excitement and lulls and the movie's plot and stuff. No, this is split up between two fucking family teams, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and the science team, and they kind of merge and they split up, and then they kind of merge again, and the girl's flipping out, "You're a fucking creep, you trying to murder me." No. The guy just didn't fucking help you. And they're a monster. The guy's a creepy, shitty, fucking cunt of a person. I get it. But you just didn't write it well. You didn't execute it well. There's no fucking reason why this stupid girl, teenager, whatever, has any right to be flipping out. You were terrified. You were screaming for help. No one helped you. That's it. That is the end of that story. And then to have Scarlett Johansson even insinuate what happened between him, it comes out of nowhere. It is so unbelievable. It's more disjointed. It's more unbelievably stupid than a dumb monster. Because it just doesn't make sense at all. Like, why are these people even speaking about it? The only way you want to speak about it is, oh my God, my daughter's missing. Oh no, because they jumped off to go get her, right? The family was like, I ain't leaving, whatever, they jump off. But you can have that conversation with Scarlett and the creepo, like, you know, what the fuck happened? Oh, fucking one of the monsters earlier busted part of the banister or the thing that goes around the boat. There was a section missing. And when the boat tilted to the side, she slipped right out. I wasn't sure with all the noises of shooting. Like, you don't fucking do this. It's just garbage. Anyway, movie's fucking over. What do we get from this fucking movie? In my opinion, bullshit. Jurassic World Rebirth is a shitty, bland, boring fucking movie. Not enough to get you excited in parts, not enough to sustain, for me, any entertainment. And yeah, I'm great at shutting my brain off, having a dumb popcorn moment with friends or whatever. No, this is garbage. You know, as much as I like Ollie, Scarlett, even the creepo, or the father's performance, or the little tiny girl who eventually brings a creature back to the mainland. Now, by the way, does this little girl or the family know that that dinosaur is dead? Like, it will die eventually, or it will live a miserable life because of fucking oxygen deprivation, like whatever, because oxygen is different. Oh, around the equator, it's fucking like ancient times. It's like living in prehistoric world. Really, is it? Anyway, Jurassic World Rebirth, not a good movie in my opinion. Not even something worth trying. I don't like it at all. Just a watering down of the franchise. Has no real merit. It's probably shit I'm missing or whatever, but this is one of those movies you just don't care about, so that's it. Jurassic World Rebirth. Not worth watching, not worth seeing. Maybe watch it on streaming and just scratch your head at what the fuck they made. Fucking candy wrapper starts a bullshit and Rancor at the end, big mutated dinosaur. Fuck off. Anyway, that's it. What a wonderful time with Jurassic World Rebirth. All right, everybody. My best to you and yours. Take care.